Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. So last time we did everything in Iron Island and also got a Riolu and hatched it. So yeah, thanks to Riley of course. Can't thank him enough for that. Alright, so it is gym time. We're gonna be taking on the Steel type gym leader today, Byron, the man with the steel body. Alright. Let's see what we should tell you here. Also, off screen, I remembered to give Hanuman the black belt, which is something I was thinking about doing, so yeah. Hey there, chump to be. The gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you had to hit them hard. They also resist a bunch, so yeah. We'll talk about that while you fight these trainers, I guess. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If one refuses to accept defeat, the part of victory reveals itself. Alright, so Steel-type Pokemon. Of course, they're probably the best defensive type in this game because they resist so much. They do have some pretty bad weaknesses in fire and fighting and ground, but yeah. Other than that though, they resist so much and are immune to poison as well, so yeah. It's a really strong type as a result. And yeah, a lot of Pokemon make very good use of the Steel type as well. He tormented me, so I'm thinking of switching out because yeah, now I can't use close combat. That was very smart of it, to be honest, but anyway, let's go to hunt. But anyway. So yeah, that Steel type is the main reason why ground and fighting coverage is so important on some Pokemon, because yeah, it allows them to hit a type that would otherwise hold them, so yeah. And yeah, generally speaking, I think Steel-type Pokemon are mainly high defense, lowest special defense as well, so yeah, that's something we should remember as well, which could be important for our gym leader. I never gave up, I still failed to win. So anyway, this is a gym puzzle by the way, you like go on these lifts and stuff. It's pretty interesting stuff, but anyway. In terms of how the types changed, it's still a physical attacking type, but it has more moves that it can make use of. A Pokemon Gym isn't only about seeing how tough your Pokemon have to be, it's so much deeper than just that, it's a test of you as a person. Because yeah, Flash Cannon and Iron Head are great, and so is Bullet Punch, so yeah, they're definitely a lot better in terms of attacking now, which is nice to see. So yeah, again, it's not that different from what it was in Gen 3, I think it's still a really strong type. Nowadays it's still pretty good. It doesn't resist as much as it used to because Dark and Ghost now are neutral to Steel, but now they're super effective against Fairy and they also resist that type too. Fairy type being weak to Steel and Poison was to make it so that those types had more things to hit with, because yeah, that's the problem with Steel. That's one problem with Steel, should be saying. It actually doesn't really hit that many Pokemon. Doesn't really hit that many Pokemon super effectively because it's like good against Rock and Ice, but other types do that as well. Especially on like some Pokemon, the like Steel type coverage just doesn't really help that many Pokemon, so yeah. That's why you don't really see it being run. Unless the Pokemon really has like no other choice, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be using Hanuman on this gym, I do believe. Up and down you go on the list. Me, I like to battle. Alright. So yeah, again, I don't really have much to say about the Steel type, but it is a type I really do. A lot of my favorite Pokemon happen to be Steel types, so yeah. And there's just a lot of cool ones, and I think, yeah, the designs too also look really cool as well, so yeah. But anyway, I promised last time I'd talk about my brother and me a little bit. I feel like my brother, he feels like more methodical, I guess, when it comes to playing games, which is probably why he's better at me than him. I feel like he plans things out a lot better as well. I think it's just that, yeah, he's also more intelligent too. He can see things that I have trouble seeing myself, so yeah. That's generally why, yeah, I consider him a lot more talented. In fact, there are definitely some games where he's extremely talented at. That's the thing, sure. Me, I'm definitely more of a casual gamer compared to him. I'm definitely, yeah, not as skilled as he is, that's the thing, sure, so yeah. I do make a lot of mistakes when I play a lot of the games I play, so yeah. The only thing I'm better at him than he is racing games, and I think the only reason why is because he doesn't play them, so yeah. And yeah, even then, like, something like Mario Kart, we're pretty evenly matched, so yeah. And yeah, all we want to do is get this way, just the front part. Hey, Electro. Electro has Focus Blast, which yeah, I'm not liking. Focus Blast might be the worst move. Because the main reason why is there really isn't that many alternatives to it. The only one's Horus, basically. And Ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Alright. So what's he got? He's got a Sizzle. Yeah, I think another thing I like about this gym is that in Platinum they added a lot more Steel type Pokemon to this gym, because I remember in Diamond Pearl there's a lot of non-Steel types, so yeah. So that was a thing. Yeah, Sizzle, good physical defense, but yeah, the special defense is obviously a bit less, although that's gonna hurt. The next Scissor. Yep, it's a one-shot. That's why you should have seen coming. I'll go with Time. Anyway. Trying to think about other things like my brother. Yeah, he's also done like his resume is pretty stacked, to be honest, because yeah, he's beaten every single farm game. And I think pretty much all of them on the highest difficulty except for FE12 and Awakening. I guess I can go with that. Wow, in the mood to sing a lullaby. Like, he's beaten FE1, he's beaten FE2 on the harder difficulty, which yeah, that takes a lot of patience. I think he meant to play Gaiden on the lower difficulty, but yeah, he forgot. And then he played both Book 1 and Book 2. He beat FE4. He's beaten Fraser. I think he has beaten FE6 on hard mode. He's beaten FE7 Hector hard mode a couple of times. That perspective really threw me off that. Anyway, anyway, back to it. He's beaten FE8 on its hardest difficulty. He's beaten... Has he done Maniac? I feel like he has done Maniac, but I could be wrong on Pop Friends, but he has done the International's hardest difficulty, which is difficult. Pokemon people have worked together for many years. Let's show you an example of that history. He's been the Harbor of Radiant Dawn. He's been Hard 5 of Shadow Dragon. I think for FE12, the highest he's gone up to is Maniac, which is the third highest difficulty. He hasn't done Lunatic or Lunatic Reverse in that game. There's a miss. Finally. You know, get powered, which is good. But anyway, that's what so yeah. And then for Awakening, I think he's only been Lunatic, he hasn't been Lunatic Plus. And then for Fates, I think he's been, like, at least Birthright and Conquest on Lunatic. He's been, Echoes on Hard, he's beaten 3 houses on Mad Thing, all the routes I do believe. And then, finally Engage. He's currently playing on manual mode, but he's already beaten twice I do believe. Hey, this is what normally happens with Focus Blast. You also get paralyzed. But I have Lava Cookie, so that's good. But yeah, the good thing though is the Magnemite's can't hit us that badly. And there you go. I missed 3 out of 5 there. So yeah, that's normally what happens, so I'm probably just gonna switch into... I can't really use Blue Block here, so I'm gonna instead use Hanuman again. Because Hanuman could just flamethrow. But anyway. And yeah, there's a Spark. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say about him. Like I said, he is definitely, out of the two of us, yeah, like I said, he's definitely the one that's better at games. Again, like I said, I feel like he's more like methodical and stuff. When it comes to games, he again, like I said, he likes to plan things out a lot better too. It's just that, yeah, he's just a smarter person in general, I feel like, so yeah. And that's like the big difference between the two of us, so yeah. Man, I'm out of Focus Blast, so I'm gonna hope that there's not any like Magnemites coming up. I could use a Leopard Berry maybe. I haven't been growing my berries that much, I probably should be doing that, but that's okay. How many do I have? I have 5 of them. I don't think it's worth it. I'm probably just gonna switch out. But, I wonder. You know what? I don't really mind, I'll use a Leopard Berry. What you got? Aya! We're coming out swinging with super heavy judo chops. So yeah. What's this guy got? 2 Pokemon? He's got a Steelix. Yeah, there's a good reason to have Focus Blast, if it hits. Because, yeah, like, what's my alternative? Because, Brick Break is not gonna do as much damage, obviously, so yeah. That's the main reason I'm thinking Focus Blast for the final moveset. Unless I really want Signal Beam, which, yeah, I can think about that too. I'm pretty sure that's post-game though, so I'm gonna have to wait until then, but that's okay. Good thing about Steelix is it doesn't let Earthquake to level up, so they probably don't have it, so yeah. Yeah, the thing about Focus Blast I learned is that because it's 70% accurate, aim 2 of them in a row is a 49% chance, so yeah. Which means, yeah, that's in the opponent's favor, so yeah. That was a complete thrashing. Yeah, I don't know, I like this puzzle actually. It's the same in, I'm pretty sure it is exactly the same as it is in, Diamond Plus, yeah. What you got? By focusing only on one type, you can really see the strengths and weakness of that Pokemon. Yup. That's very true. What's this person got? 3 Pokemon, a Bronzor. You can hit that with, Thunderbolt, which I would prefer to do, especially because I have a Magnet, so yeah. Thunderbolt is a much better alternative when compared to Thunder, so yeah. Although if I had Thunder there, I would have killed, so yeah. Again, the power versus accuracy debate, huh? But anyway. For like regular playthrough, you can definitely just use that more accurate option. Most of the time it'll be fine, so yeah. Okay, that didn't do much, but if we hit ourselves and get up pretty close. Yup. Yeah, Electra's getting super unlucky in this show. Because it's so close to level up, but luckily though, I can send him Blue Block because Blue Block has Shadow Ball. I really like what Roserade looks like on the back sprite, not gonna lie. But anyway, let's go for a nice shove to take this thing out. There we go. And yeah, I'm assuming this person just has Bronzors. Let's see the damage comparison on that. Okay, this one's 36. I know it's setting a one-shot there. But, of course, Roserade's a lot stronger. The Blue Blocker should be synced. Does a special attack? Yeah, useful damage there. What it says it loves the spam Confuse rate. And I'm getting really unlucky with Confusion in this playthrough, so yeah, as you can see there. I'm pretty sure that's a 1 in 4 chance to hit yourself, and it's happened 3 times in a row, so yeah. Luckily though, Extra Sensory really doesn't hurt. It has a chance to flinch, but yeah, that's not gonna happen to Bronzor, a super slow Pokemon, so yeah. And we get the nice trick here there. What's his last? Another Bronzor, okay. I'll try another shot. Maybe a Leech Seed would have been smarter because I could use the health. Especially because it, you know, keeps spamming Confuse Room. Yeah, Shovel might be able to knock out this range. Nope. And this Jarable, which is my action, but... yeah, it does a little bit, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm going to... I guess, Octo Punch. because Steel doesn't actually do well against water, which is kind of weird. It's just one of those weird things that you can remember, I guess. Let's go for 7 knockout. Yeah, stuff is nice and strong. There you go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Blue Blunt to get some action there, but hey, my focus 2 minded. Yeah, you use the same Pokemon, so. But then again, for all I know, they could have their different abilities, so yeah. Luckily though, we made it to the end in somewhat one piece. But I'm gonna go back and heal. I might actually lead with Electro, because I learned nothing from Focus Blast accuracy, so yeah. Although last battle it wasn't Focus Blast's fault for once, so yeah. It was confusion, so anyway. Luckily though, I don't think Byron has a Bronzor. I'll be very annoyed if he does, so yeah. Alright, let's heal up. So there we go. We're all healed up. Let's get going. Let's fight the gym. So yeah, like I said, again, I've learnt nothing. I'm gonna lead with Electro, even though I'm pretty sure Electro is not gonna do well. But that's okay. But anyway. So yeah, kinda remembering to get through this gym. Let's find out. So yeah. I'm trying to think what my brother likes in terms of Pokemon, because yeah, I mainly talked about him with Farmer, because yeah. I guess here's the interesting story about me and Farmer as well. My brother was actually considering playing FE7 himself, but then yeah, I decided to try out first actually. Then I really liked it, and then yeah, that basically just convinced him, hey, I should try it too, so yeah. Let's fight Byron now. Like I said, let's see the Electro for this. Ah, that's Orbek's gym badge. I see, you defeated my son. That's no surprise, he still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Apparently this guy's really cool in the anime. I think I remember his arc too, because I believe Rourke is there too. But anyway, Byron leads with Magneton. So yeah, this is why I'm thinking I can get a Focus Blast off. So let's try it. Hey, we hit. So, it's actually been pretty good during this gym. I think it might actually average out to around 70% actually, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, level 43. Full Electro. Next up is Steelix, of course. I'm not going to take the Focus Blast risk, so yeah, I'm gonna go into Blue Blanc actually, because Blue Blanc actually has a good type matchup against Steelix, because of the Park Ground type it has. Unfortunately though, Earthquake's gonna hurt. He does have Earthquake, so you need to be careful of that. Okay, though Steelix is the most powerful, yeah. It's not the most powerful ground type in the world, so you can Giga Train it and do a very good job. Nice stuff here to a kill. Yep, and I've drained enough health so that I can live another Earthquake, so that's good. And we barely look good, so I can Giga Train again. Get my health back. And yeah, knock up the Steelix too. So there we go. And what's his last? A Bastardon. Alright. Oh, what's this? My last on this way, make us stand. So, I'm gonna scout it and use Leech Shooter, because I'm not so sure what this thing's gonna do, to be honest. Ah, Stone Edge, okay. It actually might knock us out from this range. Yeah, critical hit too. But now I know one of its moves, so that's good. I guess Hannibal, right? The good thing about Bastardon is it doesn't have Steady for its abilities, so yeah. Or, it does have Steady, it's not the Gen 5 Steady. So yeah, this is my strongest move against it. And yep, it's a one-shot. Yeah, I could have swept them aside with Hanuman, but I wanted to try my less good teammates. Kinda like what I did for the Fine type gym. My study Poké defeated? You are strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. We get the Mind Badge. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the Hidden Move Strength anytime outside battle, and now you have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. TM91 Flash Cannon. That TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. Basically like the Steel-type version of Shadow Ball. You can teach it to Empoleon if you really want, or your Magnezone. Both of them really like that move, so yeah. But yeah, I wonder if I Giga Drained the Bastion, I would live. I doubt that because he got a crit. Anyway, hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not gonna actually happen. Anyway, Naraka, come with me to the library. We have to go back to the library now. But first, we're gonna heal, obviously, because yeah, we took a little bit of being in that battle. And yeah, it's a good thing that I did give the first on the display is the black belt to Hanuman, because again, I'm not so sure if it would have actually knocked it out. Bastion does have very good bulk on both sides, so yeah. And yeah, it does really need Stone Edge though, because yeah, its attacking stats are really bad, but anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be using Blue Blossom now that they are Rosary. So let's do that. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. So what you need to do is go to the top floor. Because the professor's here too. Hey Naraka, over here this way. Okay, grab spot Naraka like I said. Alright, I'll be out here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Naraka, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to once more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 Lakes of Sinnoh that are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If you can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? That's water on the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokedex database and help advance your research. I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity. Yes, sir. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Akuri. That would take you that would take you almost to Snowbird. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hottest. And you know what? I was gonna catch this legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Naraka with Lake Valley. The lake is in between Veilstone and Pistoria, if memory serves. Oh dear, this is good. Has it stopped? Are you all unharmed? What was that about? No wait, I mean TV, the TV, news, anything. What we just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose to the lake? Grants, they said it was an explosion. But why at Lake Valor? Let's go outside. I'm concerned about this town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. Naraka, you should lean out too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert always. Yup, it should be... That sound effect was also the same as the galactic one, so yeah. I think we know who the culprit might be. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, do you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. That Barry can't sit still. Naraka, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay. Not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress. Don't get in over your head. We'll try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Lake Valor, I wonder what happened. So our Pokemon are good in health, so that's good. So yeah, let's fly to Pastoria and go there. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's rush on over there, of course, on the bike. So yeah, over here, let's use a repel again, because that could be very useful. Looking us through to the lake quickly. We can use strength without a bell, but yeah, this is a lot more of a pressing matter, so we're gonna worry about that until the next part, I think. But yeah, of course, one thing we can do with it though is teach it to Tropius, because we don't have Rock Climb yet, but probably what's going to happen is we're going to get rid of Rock Climb for either Cut or Strength. So let's do just that. There you go. Here we are, and yeah, the music's pretty telling what's happening here. And yeah, we're gonna take this on today as well. So, Blue Blanc, I doubt this is gonna have a good type match against these dudes, but let's find out. Hahaha, next stop, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in that completely unopposed. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. The Magikarp is weakly and flopping about. Yeah, I think you can normally find Magikarp set too, so yeah, that's kind of thing. That is a trainer, alright. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around the mud? That's a pretty cruel thing to say, but yeah, this is Team Galactic controlling that. So, let's take them on. They have a Glameow. Good. I can take that on with Blue Blanc. Let's go for that nice Giga Jerk. To check it out. And there you go, very nice. So we get to level 43, which is good. Once your other Pokemon, it's a Murkrow, alright. So I'm just gonna switch up into Jutai. Because yeah, Jutai can also intimidate this thing, which might be useful. So what's gonna go for Taunt? That's fine by me. Because we're just gonna go for the return and knock it out, so yeah. Yeah, looks like yeah, the stakes are definitely increased, because yeah, looks like Team Galactic are unfolding some big plan, it looks like. Overwhelming! So yeah, let's put Blue Blanc near the back now. I think. Kind of in the back. think all you want to do is do something like this. Something like that. I'll put Hanuman here. Alright, we're good to go. Because yeah, Hanuman took on Bastion, obviously, in the gym. He has a whole lot of them there. Even Team Galactic has no use of Magikarp, worthless, all of them. Now that I realize that, it's pretty ironic that they're, you know, talking about this, if you know something later. Let's fight this dude now. We sell the Galactic Dawn. Its blast force is phenomenal. Yeah, we could feel it from Cannon Leaf, which is definitely very terrifying. One Pokemon, a Golbat. Yeah, Jitai could do this one. So I'm gonna go for the nice return. And yeah, that's a knockout right there. Your Pokemon attack with phenomenal power. And looks like another trick. I'll punish you in place of our boss of the fine Team Galactic. Okie dokie. What you got? 4 Pokemon. He has a lot of Pokemon actually. So he's scared of the other Krogon? Yeah, I'm not scared of that. Which I tell you at least. Intercession may shut up, but I don't care. So I'll go for the nice air release and take it out. Alright. So he has a lot of Pokemon, so yeah, I don't know what he has. He has a Stunky as well. So we can go for the nice return. Because yeah, these guys, they don't really have that much Pokemon except for this dude, so yeah. So there we go. Houndour. That is really bad physical defense, so returns get knocked out. There you go. And what's his last gonna be? Vegetite to take out. It's gonna be a Glameow. So you can have a nice return on it. Now yeah, you can definitely see the power of return because yeah, Jitai has such a good attack stat, and yeah, with the 102 base power, which I'm pretty sure it has now, yeah. God, I took the punishment. Definitely gonna be at best suit for a very long time to come. So yeah, let's see how Hanuman does. Hanuman already impressed the gym, so I guess they gotta keep impressing her. I don't think you're true. What do you want? You investigate the explosion? Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone. Yep. Seems like we know what that plan is. In here... Yep, you want to be a little careful. The mission proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone. And for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternal. Humph, Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But everything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very fall of opposition will not be tolerated. Yep, you have to fight a commander here. And I think I remember the first time I saw this was my brother getting the beer by this dude in Diamond Pearl. But anyway, sad. He has a Golbat. So I'm gonna go for a flamethrower on it. So yeah, that's a lot of damage. He has a Bear Cutter, but I'm not that scared of it. I don't remember what this Golbat does, because Mars and Jupiter have special moves on those. I don't know what this one does, but yeah. So yeah, we knock him out there, very nice. What's he saying out next? A Toxicroak. This is Star Pokemon. And it has Intimidation. So I'm gonna go for Earthquake on it. Outspeed, very nice. This is a good reason to have Earthquake. I can do stuff like this. And not quite a one-shot. It does have a berry on it, a Citrus Berry. What's he gonna go for? A Poison Trap, obviously. which is gonna hurt. Yep, hurt quite a bit. And luckily he does a sucker punch us, so we can get the knockout hit. So there you go, take out his Toxicroak. With a critical, nice. So what's this last one? Could be a Bronzor. I'm gonna play it safe and switch out, I think. With the U-turn. Because yeah, we're quite low on health, so I'm gonna let Octo Punch another. He goes like Iron Defense, good. So yeah. I assume this thing has Levitate, so I'm gonna try Fire Blast. There we go, we landed it pretty nice. Yep, looks like it. I think it's got knocked out from that range, so yeah, there we go. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. God, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stand the flow of time. Team Glatter will get the free legendary Pokemon links. With that power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon League Verity. Yep. That's gonna be our next objective, so yeah. We beat the gym, we beat Saturn, so yeah. And the music's back. We're Team Galactic, the #1 Silica in the world. To defy us is defy the universe. Right. So we've already fought everyone here, so let's just leave and go to Twin Leaf. And like I said, in the next part we're going to be dealing with Mars, hopefully. And seeing if we could save the legendary Pokemon there, but it might be too late. And yeah, luckily we can rest here. This is the main reason I want to fly her. So that's on the part here. So yeah, like I said, next time, yeah, we're going to be taking on whatever's happening at Lake Verity. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.